What's going on there, everybody? It's Clouded Truth, bringing you all some more Battlefield 3, and today I've got a round of conquests on my favorite map in the entire game, and will probably be my favorite map for the entire life of this game, unless the new DLCs bring a better map, which I don't think they will. So this will probably be my favorite map in Battlefield 3 for basically forever. But before you get into this, watch this clip right here. See a sniper start laying down some fire on him, and wow, that guy, what a shot. I cannot believe it. He had, I think, like 15 health or something afterwards, when they showed the kill cam. That was a great shot by his part. But this game started out so incredibly slow for me. I mean, look at the ticket count, man. I don't know what in the world I was doing. Maybe I don't know, I was looking at it upside down or something. I don't even know what was going on. I just couldn't play. I just flat out could not play. And so I decided, maybe, you know what, I should kind of pick this up. You know, this is Seddon Crossing. This is my favorite map. Maybe I should kind of play a little bit. So I did, and yes, this turned out to be another fantastic game. Didn't quite break my record as far as points go, but I still reached 11,000, which is pretty good. I mean, I consistently get anywhere from 8 to about 11,000 on this map. I usually don't score below there unless we basically spawn trap the entire team and they have no chance of winning. But if it's, you know, a pretty competitive match, which this was, I usually score pretty high, around 8 to 11,000, and this was one of those games on the high end of that. So I hope you guys stick around for the finish so you can see that score and just the entire game, because this was very exciting. The ticket count right now, excuse me, is pretty even, and it stays that way for the entire match. I mean, these guys were good. Granted, they were using a lot of, I guess some people would name them noob guns, or just kind of a little bit guns that are kind of on the, I don't know, not in a sense overpowered weapons, but guns that are, I don't know. They seem to get kills at a rate that they really shouldn't get as compared to other weapons. But I'm getting a little bit off topic here and not making any sense, because I've got no idea where I'm going with that. So I'm just gonna leave it right there. But Seddon Crossing for me is a map that is on its own. It's unlike any other map in the entire game, and I just absolutely love it. I love seeing this map pop up in the loading screen, because it's just like, oh yeah, here we go. And this map, sure, it may have choke points. People argue it has choke points everywhere. I can completely understand that. There are a lot of choke points, including from A to C, that little stairway, the stairway of hell, where it's just death, frags, grenades, nuke tubes, grenade launchers, everything that blows up goes in that staircase. I don't go there. You stay away from it. You just don't go there. I mean, people they complain about it, and then they charge up the staircase. Why? You're complaining about it. Don't go there. Flank around. It's not that hard. Use your brain, Einstein. People seem to not. They just don't realize it. And Seddon Crossing's got a lot of flank routes, and a lot of people don't think so, which I don't understand why. This map has got a ton of flank routes. It's got many different ways into each flag that you can take. So if one way's shut down, go to the other. It's not that difficult. You know, just use your brain a little bit, and you'd be surprised what's going to happen. But the reason why I love this map so much is because primarily it's infantry-based, which, as you guys know, I'm by no means a great vehicles person. I can do okay, but infantry for me, I seem to do a lot better at, and I score better, so that's why I like to run infantry maps, and why I just usually post them, because I do better at that. A lot of the vehicle-heavy maps I just don't do very well at, and I suck, so I don't post them, that's why. I mean, I'm trying to, don't get me wrong. I've gotten some decent games on, like, Firestorm, Carg Island, Caspian Border, things like that, so I will try to post those games, but really they're not nearly as exciting as the infantry ones. But Seddon Crossing has got this aspect to it where it's a close quarters map. It's got some medium range fights to it, and you have run a gun like an M16A3, which is what I have here. This M16 is, I don't know, for me, I've used a lot of guns in the assault class. I've used basically everyone except the G3A3, which I've picked up once or twice before, and I just don't like the gun. The fire rate for me is way too slow. It kicks like a seizuring mule, so I prefer not to run it. But other weapons, F2000, very good. AEK 971, very good. FAMAS, ridiculous. But I prefer to stick to a real gun, which is the M16A3. Good in close quarters, good accuracy, good fire rate, fast reload time. This gun for me, all in world damage, obviously. This gun for me is just, it can hold its own anywhere. Except for that ridiculous close quarters with that FAMAS that I just got killed by. But in the future videos, you'll probably see me run this gun with the assault class a lot. I'm trying to really get good with one weapon, like I've mentioned in my previous video, and the M16A3 will be that gun for the assault class. But finally, overall, the Sen Crossing, it has got this, I don't know, it's got this weird aspect to it that makes the points seem to rack up. I don't know, do you guys, it's hard to explain, but I always seem to rack up a lot of points on this map. And sure, you can run around and cap flags, which is what I like to do. If you sit in a building, I will come up there and personally rip your dog tags off of your neck. I hate people that sit in buildings, so do not do that. But capping flags is one of the easiest ways to get a lot of points on Sen Crossing. The flags, at least on console, are very, very closely positioned to each other, to where you can just go cap this one, then go cap that. I mean, you can basically just almost make a circle in a way. You just run around, cap the flags. You'll get a lot of points. And another great thing to do is if you're playing recon, put down a spawn beacon. A lot of guys will spawn you because of the high infantry, basically the high infantry, the close quarters in the map. You're gonna die a lot. You will die a lot. And so putting down a respawn beacon, if a recon, you're gonna get a lot of guys spawning you, and that's gonna be a ton of points. So just keep that in mind when you're trying to run a recon on this map. Drop a spawn beacon, you'll get a lot of points. But as you can see here, this match is drawing to a close. We barely pulled this match out. I mean, great job of my team of just, at the last little bit, they're holding down these flags, like, keep getting killed over and over again by this stupid guy with the FAMAS. It's really getting annoying, but I don't think I see it for the rest of the match, so I hope you guys enjoyed this footage. And one other thing I want to talk about, though, the first thing is, whoa, that was some lag right there. Good thing my game didn't crash or it didn't kick me out, because I would have been very, very mad if it had. Battlefield 3 Close Quarters trailer, official trailer, was released today, and my fears have become reality. This is more close quarters than Operation Metro. Yes, more close quarters than Operation Metro. That is hard to swallow, because it's going to mean shotguns, and shotguns, and shotguns, and shotguns. And if you love shotguns, you're going to love close quarters, because it's going to be full of shotguns. So you guys can go watch it. I'll probably link to it in the description, and you go check it out and see what you think. And look at that. Isn't that not the perfect gun to get killed by to end the game? Use S12, Cobra Red Dot Sight, extended mags, frag rounds in the support class. Now that, my friends, is something you don't see every day. Just kidding. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what your favorite map is in Battlefield 3, and let me know why. Don't just leave me a comment saying, I like Operation Firestorm, and nothing afterwards. Tell me why. I want to know. Have a great day, guys, and I will see you later. Bye.